Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Hey guys, happy Vlogmas. In today's video, I thought we would do a cook with me. I found this really delicious recipe. I was watching a YouTuber. I wish I could remember her channel name, but she came up on my For You page and she had this delicious Salsbury steak recipe. I thought sounded amazing, but I just wanted to make a few little tweaks to it. As you guys know, I'm trying to get my life together, eat healthy. So instead of using regular potatoes to go with this recipe, I'm gonna be swapping them out for cauliflower. But of course, if you're not trying to lower your carbs, you can keep it as regular potatoes, but just thought I would let you know that's what I'm switching up out of the recipe. And I will have this recipe down in the description below in case you guys wanna check it out and try it yourself. But it seriously looks so delicious. So I thought I would go ahead and cook it before I pick the kids up from school. You're silly. Because y'all know once you get the kids, it gets crazy, and then it's a lot harder for me to film with all four home versus one, well actually two. Aubrey's home. She doesn't feel good again. I picked her up early from school yesterday, and today she's still not feeling good, so she stayed home, but she's been up in her room all day. I don't even know she's here. But before jumping into this cook with me, if you are new here, my name is Ashley. I am a stay-at-home mom to 4. I have 2 girls and 2 boys. Their ages range from 11 all the way down to 2. And on this channel, I upload tons of daily life, motherhood, vlogs, pretty much anything to do with being a stay-at-home mom. So if that's content you're into, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I do upload typically every 3 days, but I'm doing Vlogmas, so expect new videos from me every Monday through Friday until Christmas. But we're gonna hop right into this recipe. So for this recipe, you're gonna need some mushrooms, 2 small onions. I'm using cauliflower, or you can use potatoes like the recipe calls for. Some Worcestershire sauce, some breadcrumbs. I'm gonna be using panko, 2 eggs, some Dijon mustard, flour. In my case, I'm gonna use this keto flour because I bought it off of the Misfit Marketplace and I haven't used it yet. So I'm gonna be using keto flour, but you can use regular flour. And then you also need some chicken broth. So I'm gonna be using my Better Than Buoy. And then of course you're gonna need 1 pound of meat. It called for a leaner meat, but I only have 85/15. So that's what I'm using. All right, so we're gonna start off cooking the cauliflower first because that is gonna take the longest because you have to steam it. So I am going to do mine over the stove. I just fill the pot up with a little bit of water. I have like a steamer, or if you don't have a steamer, you can use a stainless steel cylinder, strainer, and put a lid on top. That's what I used to do. So we're gonna get this water boiling and cut up our cauliflower. And hopefully I will be able to talk with you guys throughout this video because Ethan is in a mood today. His terrible twos are in full force.
Hey.
So he likes to make sure that he is heard. But I'd love to know, how is December going for you guys? Have you got all of your Christmas shopping done? I have not, which I did do some shopping last night. So today is Tuesday when I'm recording this. And yesterday was Cyber Monday, so I decided to get online and order a few things for the kids because I am really far behind. I haven't got too much shopping done, so I did get some stuff on Cyber Monday, so that was good. I got some deals. He wants to watch the baby show for the millionth time today, so I'm gonna put that back on. Hopefully it won't be too loud. So all I do for my cauliflower is I like trim around the big stem in the middle and just try to cut them into small pieces. That way they steam a lot quicker. I don't want them to take too long. I have to get the kids from school in about an hour, so hopefully I can get this done before I have to pick them up. If you guys haven't tried mashed cauliflower, you definitely need to give it a try. I was a little like unsure about it the first time I tried it, but the second time I tried it and kind of like mastered the recipe, I add just like some extra stuff to make it a little bit more flavorful. I like to put butter. Sometimes I add a little bit, like half and half if I want it a little bit creamier. And then a little bit of garlic. I feel like giving it a little garlic gives it that potato taste to me, because I don't know, I like garlic potatoes. So if you like garlic, definitely recommend putting a little garlic in yours. So that's what we're gonna be doing to our cauliflower. Once it's already done steaming, then I'll season it. But definitely give mashed cauliflower a try. It's so low calorie and it's super filling. Like, you could eat so much of this and barely put a dent in your calories for the day. So it's definitely a good veggie to try out. So now that it's all chopped up, we're gonna go ahead and throw it in the pot, and then we're gonna get the patties started. Y'all already know I'm like the messiest cook, so don't judge me. That's why my stove is always dirty. So I'm super excited. I've been eating healthy for a few days now and like really trying to follow my intermittent fasting and all of that, counting my calories. And I'm finally like right into the 130s again, barely, like 139.8 I think I was. So really happy about that. Hopefully I can stay consistent because I'm the queen of falling off the wagon. But hopefully prepping some meals will help me stay on track, which is why I'm doing this. This should make 6 portions, but I have a feeling my husband's probably gonna eat 2, not 1. But either way, I'll have extra. So in a mixing bowl, yeah, mine are starting to look pitiful. I got lazy and started putting them in the dishwasher, and they are not dishwasher safe, clearly. But let's just ignore that. So we're gonna put the Worcestershire sauce, panko crumbs, breadcrumbs, the meat and eggs, salt and pepper into the bowl, mix it all together, and then we're going to divide it into 6 equal patties. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie, 2 eggs seems like a lot. So if y'all make this, try 1 egg, because this seems super liquidy. I'm just gonna throw in a tiny bit more breadcrumb. So now we're just going to heat up our pan, spray some cooking oil, and cook the patties. Okay, it is 212. We're gonna let it cook for about, I think it said 6 to 7 minutes before flipping. So while we wait for this side to cook, we're gonna go ahead and chop up our onions and mushrooms, get those going. The recipe says 2 ounces of mushrooms, but I'm probably gonna make more just because I really love mushrooms. So I'm going to just kind of put as many as I think looks good. And I need to use these up because they're about to go bad, but definitely rinse your mushrooms before eating them or cooking them. Those patties are already smelling good.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I was supposed to get my tree skirt in the mail yesterday, and I checked it last night and it says that it's running late. And I just thought it was weird because it said that it usually will come within a day or two. And then it said if I don't receive it by December 1st, then I can get a refund. So I thought that was weird that it had that alert. It almost made me feel like, is it lost in the mail? So I'm really crossing my fingers that I get my tree skirt because I was so excited about that one. And it was supposed to come in 2-day shipping. And now I don't know if it's gonna come on time or if it's even gonna come. I'm gonna have to order it again. So I'm really hoping that it comes today because I just wanted to completely finish my tree. But I guess we're gonna wait and see. I know right now shipping is a bit crazy, especially the holidays, you know, things get a little crazy, but I'm really hoping it comes in. I'm super excited. I did end up ordering a white fluffy skirt, and I just can't wait to see it. I was hoping, I think I mentioned it, like I went to the store, bought a skirt, but the typical size they carry in store is a 48-inch diameter. And after coming home and like measuring the tree, because we had the issue of them being too small, after measuring it, I knew that I needed like 72-inch diameter, preferably would have been the best. But after looking online, like most of the tree skirts that are 72 inches are like $150. And then on top of it, they wouldn't come for like over a week. And I'm like, okay, for one, oh, these onions are strong. Hold on a second. Oh. Wow, that's a strong one. But besides the fact that I wouldn't pay that much money for a tree skirt, I also didn't want to wait a week. So I ended up ordering a 60-inch diameter, and I'm really hoping, whew. Oh man, that burns. Ooh, I do not like peeling or cutting onions. Oh my gosh, eyes are burning. Woo. But I'm hoping the 60-inch diameter will be sufficient. I need a napkin. Whew. Those are some strong onions. And I know they say there's like a trick where you don't cut the root, but I just, you know, I just start cutting and then I forget to do the trick. But whew, that was strong. Gonna let my eyes air out for a second. And these have been cooking for about 7 minutes, so we're gonna flip them. It's always nice to have like a paper towel or an extra bowl or something to put like all the peels in, and then you can just go and throw them in the trash can. Hey baby. You want to go night-night?
Yeah.
You're sleepy?
Yeah.
We literally, okay, let's find your baba. We literally have 30 minutes until I have to go get the kids, and he's crying that he wants to go night-night. So I'm just gonna lay him down for 30 minutes, I guess, and hope for the best when I wake him up, because, I mean, he's crying right now, so. Silly. Here you go, buddy. You're welcome. He took a nap at like 9 o'clock this morning. He was begging for like 30 minutes. And so I laid him down early. He took like a 2-hour nap, and now he wants to go to sleep again. I guess he's growling. All right, patties are done. So we're gonna place them just off to the side. So I should have read the directions. The mushrooms and the onions have to be separated, and we're gonna cook the mushrooms first in the same pan for about 1 to 2 minutes. The mushrooms have been cooking for a couple minutes, so we're gonna go ahead, add the onions, and I also forgot to say you're gonna need some minced garlic. I already have like the pre-minced, so we're gonna add that in as well. Just gonna let that cook for a little bit. As you guys can see, the dining room table is, or the dining room nook table is still in the dining room. I'm kind of debating if we're gonna have to take it to storage or not, just because we cleaned out the garage, but only partially. So I just don't know if we're going to be able to fit it in the garage or not. And it's driving me crazy over there, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. But while I wait for my mushrooms and onions to cook, so did y'all end up going Black Friday shopping? I'd love to know. Leave me a comment. Did you find any like really good deals? I used to go when I was younger, like before I had kids, and now the thought of going is just like, no, it's a huge turn off for me. I just don't like fighting crowds anymore. I don't like being like where a bunch of people are like fighting over stuff. I know the few years that I went, people literally were like running on top of each other and like yanking the stuff out of bins, and that's just not my scene. There is nothing that I want bad enough to fight someone over. I'm sorry. Like, it's just a materialistic item. Like, I don't want to fight the crowds. My husband was asking me if I was gonna go Black Friday shopping, and I was like, no, honestly, I'd rather just like wait and get a coupon and pay a little bit more than have to fight people. So I didn't end up going, but I'd love to know if y'all went, and was it pretty peaceful, or were there lots of crazy people out there? I'm so scared that I'm gonna see all the crazies, and no thank you. That's not my scene. But you guys, this is seriously smelling so good. I cannot wait to try this out tonight. It smells amazing. I am just about to puree my cauliflower. I'm gonna be using my Ninja, but any mixer you have, a handheld mixer, would even do the job. You just have to mix for a while. It does take quite a bit to get it to grind up to that mashed potato consistency, but if you stick to it, it will turn into that mashed potato consistency. If you stop too early, it's more of like that riced cauliflower. You don't want that. You want it creamy and smooth like a mashed potato. So I'll show you guys what that looks like and how I make mine. So it's been blending for roughly a minute. It's definitely looking like mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna add in, I have some of my half and half that I use for my coffee. I'm probably gonna add, I'd say, a tablespoon to maybe 2. And then I'm also gonna add in probably 2 tablespoons of butter. Because we want them to have that good mashed potato taste. And then I'm gonna add, of course, salt, pepper, And then also some garlic powder, but you don't have to put the garlic powder if you're not a fan of like garlic mashed potatoes. I do not like this salt. You have to like bang it to get it to come out. So here is my delicious cauliflower mashed potatoes. So good. Of course, taste test and add whatever you need until it tastes like you want it. But my mushrooms and onions look done, so we're gonna add the rest to make the gravy. Okay, so it says to add your flour and coat everything really well. Now that is all mixed in there really well, we're gonna go ahead and add our 1 cup of broth, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 2 teaspoons. Did I say that? I'm just gonna guesstimate, y'all. Just gonna cook and scrape the bottom until it looks like a gravy consistency. Time for me to get the kids, so we're just gonna cover this, shut it off, and it'll be ready for after I get the kids from school. I'm so excited. As I was picking up the kids, I came back and I have my new tree skirt. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go put this on and show you. I am so excited. And I was reading the reviews on it and it says to like make it fluffy, you brush it. So I'm gonna go get my brush and brush it out. So I pulled it a little more this way. I mean, you can see the gap, but I pulled it a little bit more. Ethan, no. That way you could see it a little better underneath the tree. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. Just about to try this out. I'm super excited. It smells amazing. Let's see.
What language is it?
That is really good. If you guys like Salisbury steak, definitely try this out. I think my husband is gonna love it. It's really good. And what's great about using cauliflower is you can literally eat as much as you want of it, and you don't even have to worry about it because it's such low calorie, low carb, and good for you. Had to get in front of my Christmas tree since it's so pretty, but I have my meals packed away. I need to just quickly tidy up the kitchen. It's not that dirty. The kids had a super simple dinner tonight, so we really didn't make that much of a mess. I have leftovers for tomorrow if I want to eat it for lunch or for dinner, so I'm super happy about that. It turned out so delicious. You guys definitely need to check out that recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it out down in the comments below, but I figure since I have a little mess to clean up, I might as well give y'all a little bit of cleaning motivation before closing out this vlog.
this is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good.
All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this cook and clean with me. Seriously, try out this recipe. It is a good one and low carb, but I'm about to go take a bath, wash my hair. I'm on day like 4 not washing it, so I'm gonna go wash my hair, call it a night. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. I do upload every 3 days typically, but I am currently doing Vlogmas and I am uploading new videos Monday through Friday up until Christmas. So I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. Be sure to turn on that notification bell so you are alerted first when I upload. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. Them onions are no joke. Oh my gosh, they're burning.